occasionally in the writing process, speaking for myself, I'll have an idea that ends up getting cut and it gets replaced by something else. So I wanted to show one of those ideas because it's too good to let go to waste. So this is going to be an idea against the King's Indian attack, and it'll work in multiple move orders. So we can get to the standard King's Indian attack position versus, say, the French with e4, but we could also get to it via the knight f3 move order with e6 d5, and we get our general setup with b6, and this is going to be a direct transposition into our main game. So if e4, e6, c5, and most texts recommend b5 here because it gets space. Why not just take space? Well, b6 is a move that already says, please attack me. And what's typical in these King's Indian attack structures, rook e1, and on bishop b7, e5, and on knight d7, knight f1. And let's take a moment to understand the typical plan. If black castles kingside, white plays h4. We're attacking the e-pawn, so bishop f4. Knight e3, an excellent move. White's threatening knight takes d5, followed by e6 with the discovery on our queen. Move out of that. Now h5 is threatening to play h6 to compromise the structure. We try to stop it. So knight g4 and queen d2, where every white piece is lined up for a sacrifice. Black's got all this space and nothing to do with it, and this is an ideal or dream position in the King's Indian attack. So once we understand what white is playing for in the position, let's roll it back and do that prophylactic mindset, or that Karpovian thinking process. So knight d7, knight f1. So white wants us to castle and have a big attack on the king side. Yes. Can we stop it? Yes. Why don't we? I don't know. I don't know why chess players haven't been doing this move as much as they should. g5. Take away the square from the bishop. Stunt the idea set that white has in the position, and have a little bit of fun in the process. Now on h3, no. I insist on attacking on this side of the board. Now h5, knight h2, simply overprotecting our g-pawn so that our queen can move. Now we're piling up on the e-pawn, and we can take, following a game from 2022 that black went on to win. Have some fun. Choose the lines where you can castle queenside. Hopefully you enjoyed this little idea versus the King's Indian attack.